Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new. So for today's video I thought I would still do a preparation of my birthday for you guys. Now I know we're in lockdown, so it will not be the same as last year's preparation. Obviously I won't be getting my eyelashes done, my nails done, or my hair done or anything like that, but I still thought I'd bring you guys along and you could enjoy the preparation with me. So this year I will be turning the big 18. I actually cannot wait. So I don't really know what this video is going to be filled with, because obviously I won't be getting the important things done, but I am waiting for a outfit to come which I will be wearing on my birthday, which is a pretty little thing, blazer dress with cycling shorts underneath, and obviously because the weather's really nice, we're going to get the paddling pool out. Our pool's not very big, but it's nice and it's just going to be nice to see everyone. When I say see everyone, do not worry. We're doing a Zoom call on my birthday, and I will be seeing my dad, but he'll be socially distancing in our garden because our garden's actually quite big, and we've got loads of furniture, and he will be quite far away from me, so don't worry, just so I can see my dad and my sister on my birthday, because I haven't seen them since we went into lockdown. So it's been 2 months since I've seen them, so I'm like, oh my god, like I really want to see them. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. And yeah, my room is getting decorated as well. Me and my mum have been doing that. It's nearly all finished. I just need to wait for IKEA to allow deliveries again, and then when they do that, my room will be finished, and then I'll be able to show you all and do a whole video on that. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know what's happening, and I can bring you along, and hopefully you will enjoy this video as much as you guys do all my other birthday preparations, even though it's not the same. My dress has actually just arrived. This is it. It does need an iron, but I'm not going to try it on right now because I'm kind of helping mum in the garden. But it's just really nice, and it's got like a sort of slit thing like that. I just think it's really pretty. Okay, so the sun has kind of finally come out. It is now, what is the day today? It is Thursday the 21st of May, which means my birthday's in 3 days. But I just kind of thought I'd show you guys what we're kind of going to be doing, just because obviously if not, this video won't be much of anything because I can't actually like do all my hair and nails and stuff. But this is, where the hell's the sun? Please come out, sun. Please be sunny. Please be sunny for the weekend. But no, so this is just kind of my garden. I know, it's brilliant. We are thinking of getting the paddling pool out and putting it over there. Now, I am wearing a top, by the way, and now when I say paddling pool, oh, what's happened to my hair? It was actually a paddling pool. There's a funny story behind that. So basically, me and my best friend bought a paddling pool for a garden party we were having. Now, we bought it from Argos for £40. It was only a 10-foot pool, and we were like, oh my god, it's going to be quite big. No, we were wrong. It wasn't very big. And I set a picture of our paddling pool, right? And then the day of the garden party, I was just scrolling through Facebook and someone shared the Home Bargains were selling a 16, I think it was over 16 or 14 foot paddling pool for £20. Yep, so this was their paddling pool and that was ours. See what I mean? It was a lot, yeah, it's quite small compared to that. Oh, I was devastated, absolutely devastated. But yeah, we're thinking about putting the paddling pool there. And my mum's gonna put balloons and decorations in the garden. But other than that, I don't really know what else to tell you guys really, because I'm not doing the fun parts. I am tanning though. Not today, on Saturday. So I'm now going to answer a frequently asked question about why I do big things for my birthday. If there's something you're not interested in, then just skip ahead. I'll put like a timestamp on the screen where I talk about something more interesting, I suppose. And also there is I'm going to say now, there is a trigger warning, as I am going to insert some pictures that people might not want to see, you know, they might make people feel uncomfortable, so I'm just putting it out there now. Trigger warning. So I do big things for my birthday because when I was born with transposition of the great arteries. Now this wasn't found during my mum and dad's pregnancy. Well, I say my mum and dad's, my mum's pregnancy. So when I was a few weeks old, I was rushed to Great Ormond Street Hospital in London, which is just for children, and I had to have immediate heart surgery. Before my heart surgery, I actually got a cold, so they had to postpone it for a week, and that was the most scariest time for my mum and dad because they were basically told if I don't have this surgery, I could die. And I think there was a 60% chance, I think, that I may not survive, that I would survive the surgery. I'm not too sure. I'd have to double check my mum. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on screen. So anyway, I went down and had my surgery, and it went well, obviously. The heart condition I have is transposition of the great arteries, which basically means my heart, when I was born, was the wrong way round, and it had 3 holes in it. I still have the 1 hole in it, and it doesn't affect me from doing anything. You know, my heart condition's never ever stopped me from doing anything. The only thing I can kind of remember it stopped me from doing was swimming sometimes, because my body couldn't regulate its heat temperature, and I just get really cold and have blue lips and things like that. So I think that was the only one thing, but I still went and did swimming lessons like every normal child and things like that. But sometimes I'd have to wear a t-shirt if I did my swimming lessons, or sometimes I'd go to swimming lessons, be in the pool, and I'd just get so blue and have to be taken out. But no, yeah, it's not really stopped me, but it was a really, really scary time for my mum, my dad, my brothers, and my nanny, and basically everyone in my family. Because obviously it wasn't said in my mum's pregnancy that I have a heart condition, and when I was born, my mum was like, what the hell's going on? Like, she's not feeding and things like that. But yeah, it was just scary for them, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Like, I've had to have surgery since, not heart surgery, I've had to have surgery where when I had my last surgery, they wired me up to my rib cage would form back together properly, and where my sternum is, the wire tried to come through the surface of the skin, so I had to have that removed. And that was scary, and that wasn't even heart surgery. But no, when we were supposed to go home when I was younger as well, I also got another cold. So we couldn't go home when we were supposed to. We did spend a lot of time in London when I was younger. And we always go back to Great Ormond Street Hospital for my scans and things and stuff like that. And I think when I turn 19, which is next year, I leave. And that is really scary because I have to go to a different hospital. Whenever I think about it, I want to cry. But for my birthday this year, like I do every year, I have a fundraiser to send money to Great Ormond Street Hospital. If you guys do want to donate, you do not have to. I'm not forcing you to, but I will leave that link down below. But I can't thank the hospital enough for what they did. They saved my life, and they have saved quite a few other lives as well. And we've met so many people through that hospital. It's just crazy. I met a little girl, and her name was Winter, and I was like, oh my god, Summer and Winter, and she was really poorly and things like that. And actually turns out she kind of lives near me. We were out shopping, me and my mum, and I was like, oh my god, it's Winter. And my mum was like, oh my god, hello. If you know my mum, she just says hello to absolutely anyone. But no, it was just a really scary time for everyone, and I'm forever grateful for all the doctors and the nurses at that hospital. I'm really trying not to get emotional. But yeah, I hope that answers your question why I do extravagant things for my birthday. It's just because I am blessed for every single year that I have, and someone was definitely watching over me when I had my surgery when I was younger. If you don't believe in all like your horoscopes and your angels things, then that bit's irrelevant to you, but I believe in that. I love my horoscopes and I love my angel things. Anyway, I'm going off track now. But yeah, it was a really, really scary time for everyone. So that's why on my birthdays I just like to spend it with all my family and friends, and I can't really do that with my dad's side of the family sometimes because they live in Manchester and it's a 5-hour drive from where I am, so we kind of have to call and things and see them like in July, like a few months after my birthday and things like that. And this year we can't really see anyone, so it's just like really sad. But yeah, so I hope that answers your question, and now we'll get on to a lighter note of the birthday prep. So I thought I would talk you through my sort of tanning routine. I have done this before, and I do want to make a video about this but then I change it all the time. So if you did watch my last 0 to 100 transformation video, my tanning routine is a tiny bit different now. I use completely different products, but I still kind of do the same thing, I suppose. I just use different products and things. But other than that, not much has changed. So if you have watched that and you don't want to watch this, and I suppose you can skip. But I do use different products, so there's some things I kind of do differently. I've just realised you're on the wonk, so let me sort that out. You may know, to tan, I actually used to use, which I still have, the Bondi Sands self-tanning lotion in light medium. Now, I got this because I was a first-time tanner when I first ever started tanning, and I didn't want it to be too dark, and I thought a lotion would be easier. Now, I really liked this tan. I liked how it came out, but it just didn't work for me. This tan might work for you, but it didn't kind of work for me. I did want it to be darker, so I did put a few layers on. but it does state on the back that you can do that, so I didn't put it on really thickly and things like that. But it just didn't work for me. After a few days it would kind of fade and things like that, so it just wasn't really for me, and this tan made me break out quite a bit on my face. But it is a good tan. It might work for you. It does smell absolutely amazing, but it just didn't work for me. But if you are a first time tanner and don't want to use a foam tan, then this is definitely something that you should try. So the tan I actually use now is the U-Tan tan. This is the Turbo Mousse tan in the shade dark, and this is in the scent Cherry Almond scent. I don't know if they do any other tans. I've never used any of their other tans except this one. Now I absolutely love this tan. I don't double layer this because it is dark, and I know I did previously have a light one, so it's probably why it wasn't up to my standards, but I didn't want to go orange, okay? I didn't want to be orange. But I don't double this up. I leave this on for 8 hours like I do every other tan. But this tan does say you can leave it on for 1, 2, 3 hours, and it gives you like it says all on the back here, and it gives you a different guide of what the tan does in the different hours. I always leave it on for 8 hours, so I'll put it on, I'll sleep in it, and then I'll rinse it off in the morning. I love the smell of this. I also bought a new one today because I was running out. I thought I don't want to have half my body tanned. I love this smell. It's cherry almond scent, and if you know me, I am obsessed with cherries. Now fake tan makes me break out really bad on my face, and I kind of have broke out, but it is getting a little bit better. So I don't use this on my face. I actually have only just bought this the next product that I'm going to use to tan today. I normally just don't put fake tan on my face anymore, and then I've got a white face and a lovely brown body. But I'm going to be trying out and reviewing for you guys, if you're interested in anything, the U-Tan X Jamie Genevieve. If you don't know who Jamie Genevieve is, this is the queen herself. They have come out with a CBD tanning water, so you just basically put this on with your fake tan. I'm pretty sure you can literally use this every day. It's not like a fake tan. You can just put this on every day before you go to bed in the mornings. She tends to put it on before she does her makeup, and she also uses it as a setting spray. So basically it just does everything. I've never used it. Does it smell of anything? Oh, it smells like, oh, it says it on the front, infused with Scottish lavender oil. I was going to say it smells like lavender. But no, I've never used this. So when I do tan and I use this, I'll be giving a whole review on this. But if you guys do want a tanning video, please let me know, because I would actually really like to make one. But these are just the two things I'm going to be using to tan with. To exfoliate my skin, I don't use an exfoliating glove anymore. I used to, and it made my skin really, really red, like red raw. So I don't use a glove anymore. I do not recommend it. If it works for you, that's fine, but it didn't for me. So I just use any old body scrub. I know that sounds really bad, but I just don't think it matters for me. It doesn't matter for me if you have a certain scrub you want to use. At the moment, I've been loving my mum's the original Champagnes, is that how you say it? Health Spa Summer Dream Rewarding Salt Scrub. The Bondi Sands scrub is really good, but I ran out of that, and I don't want it's on the pricey side. The moisturizer that I use is the Body Shop Almond Milk Body Butter, and this is for sensitive skin, and it is also vegan and cruelty free. This smells divine. It just looks like that, and it's actually a really good price. But no, this is also done wonders for my skin, and this is what I will use before I put tan on. I won't use a lot because it is very hydrating, so I'll only use a little bit. But I will be showing you guys all of this when I do my tan prep, when I tan. I just thought I'd give you guys a little show. I don't actually know what I'm looking at. There's just a mess over here. Oh my god, best news ever. At the start of the video I said I was getting my room redecorated. I was still waiting for IKEA to deliver. IKEA are now delivering. So my makeup drawers and desk will be here on the 9th of June, and I'm so excited because at the moment this is where, if you watch my YouTube videos often and you join on my Instagram lives, my makeup is currently in those boxes. Oh, these are my niece's birthday presents, by the way. In all these boxes, and there's 3 makeup bags there. So that's great, but they're coming, and then I can get rid of that hideous wardrobe. And put my makeup stand there, and then my wardrobe will go in the spare room. But yeah, I just thought I'd just show you guys quickly what I use. Hello. So as you can tell, we're now in my bathroom. Apologies for the bad lighting. My ring light will not fit in the bathroom, so we're using natural lighting and the bathroom light. I've never showered in a bikini either, but I just thought I'd show you how I get ready to tan. Yeah, that's basically it. You can't hear me, I do apologise, and let's just get on with it because, yeah. Hello, as you can tell, we are now in my bathroom and I'm a bit too close to comfort. No, a bit too close to comfort to the camera. Sorry if you can't hear me, and also sorry if the lighting's bad. My ring light will just not fit in this bathroom with a tripod and a camera. But I'm now about to show you what I would do before I tan and things like that. I shave and exfoliate the day before just because it's better for me, but if you prefer shaving and exfoliating the day of your tan, that's absolutely so. Just trying to get wet so I can apply body wash. I never normally shave. I'm not one of those people that let their hair grow. I get every single inch of my body waxed, and I mean that, literally. Any body hair you have on your body, I get waxed. My eyebrows, my arms, my armpits, my legs, my downstairs area, I get the whole thing waxed. It does cost me a lot, but it's best for you in the long run. So I'm going to shave my legs today with a razor. I use men's razors because I find them a bit better. And I'm going to get my hair wet. Hello. I'm going to be using a simple body wash because it's nice. Okay, so this is just me in the shower about to shave my legs. I'm using the simple body wash and I'm just applying that all over my legs as this works for my skin, as I have very sensitive skin and that's on having eczema, but I won't go into it. And then I'm literally just shaving my legs like any other normal person would, using my men's razor. That is just literally what I'm doing. I'm now showing you in this clip. And then I take my body scrub and I just apply that all over my legs. It's up to you when you do it, if you want to do it before or after you shave, but I like to do it after. Sorry, I've not done anything today. Today has been very, not stressful, but it's been a bit all like up in the air. Right, so I'm now going to get in the shower and wash this greasy mop I like to call my hair. And then I'm going to get out of the shower and I'm going to tan, and then I'll show you guys my lovely tanning. I just want to show you something. It'll probably be in my video, but my mum's best friend bought me a Pandora bracelet and a little charm for it, and I just think it's cute to go on this Pandora bracelet and not my main one, but I love it, absolutely love it. Anyway, gonna go get in the shower, see you after my shower. I do have a top on, by the way. Okay, so I have just moisturised my knees and elbows with the Body Shop yogurt body milk, and now we are going to tan. You like this for a reason, that's why you can't see a lot. But I explained the tan yesterday. This is the tanning mitt for those that didn't see, because I didn't show it yesterday. It's double-sided and it's velvet, which means your tan goes on amazingly. I've just put my first layer of tan on and I wasn't filming. I've literally just put a tiny bit up on here. Don't know if you can see the difference. Yeah, you can. So I've just finished tanning, sprayed the water on my face, and my face has gone quite brown quickly. I don't know if it's just me. My mum's now coming upstairs safe to tan my back, because that I cannot do, but this is what I look like. I didn't realise I had a tri batch there and some scratches, but other than that, we're good. I'm all nice and brown, and this is kind of the end of the video really, because obviously it wasn't the really exciting hair nails, because look at these roots, and eyelashes. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. The next two videos going live will be my birthday vlog and what I got for my birthday. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry it wasn't very exciting, but I will see you all, my lovely lot, soon. I love you all very much. Bye.